Let's talk about cylinders. Now, a cylinder, when I say the word cylinder, you think of a can or something like this as a cylinder. But what we mean in multivariable calculus for a cylinder is any sort of 3D shape or a surface that has level curves perpendicular to an axis that are all the same shape. Algebraically, what it looks like is we're missing one of the variables. So here z is equal to y squared minus 2 is an example of a cylinder. There is no x in the formula. So whatever x you pick, the slice is still the same. It's a parabola moved down too. So let's take a look at what it looks like. That's a cylinder. Every slice I take is that parabola. It doesn't matter what x I pick. Parabola, 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 as x goes along here. Slice it, it's a parabola. Slice it, it's the same parabola. So if I look along the axis that's missing, it all collapses down into the same shape. That's what I mean by a cylinder. As another example, here, well, this one's 4x squared plus y squared equals 4. You'd look at that and say, well, that looks like an ellipse. That matches our quadratic conic section type stuff that we learned in single variable calculus. Yeah, but if I say that this is in 3D, then there is a z component to the points. It's just that it doesn't matter what the z is. The point, the x, y, z point is on this surface. If the x and y satisfy that equation, it doesn't matter what the z is. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to change this one. That's going to be 4x squared plus y squared equals 4. There. That's a cylinder. It's more what I think of as a cylinder. But in multivariable calculus, that's a cylinder. It's that ellipse shape. So let's put it this way, where we have x along the bottom and y here. It's that ellipse shape. No matter what slice you take, no matter what level curve you pick, any z, you get that ellipse shape. So that's what that's what we're saying is a cylinder. Let's do one more as an idea here, just to sort of riff off. We've already seen planes. If I want to do a cylinder that's a plane, I have to write down, okay, our general equation, our scalar equation of a plane is ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. So if it's going to be a cylinder, I need to have one of these variables missing. So I need to I need to make the c, let's make the b 0. So I'm going to make the b 0. That's going to get rid of this piece. I'll make the a 1, and I'll make this, 3, and I'll make the d 1. That counts as a cylinder, but it's going to be a plane. All the slices will be lines. So x plus 3z equal 1. Let's do that one. X plus 3y equals 1. Is that what I said? X plus 3y? X plus 3z. That's a plane. It's also a cylinder if I think about it like this, because the slice is the same. It's that straight, well, it's a line. Cylinders.